You right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. Y'all know how it is. We're here again. Gears of War 3, bringing it yous like I do. Beast-defying gameplay. First off, I want to start with something, right? I know I've got a sub out there who doesn't like Gears. And what did they do? They fucking dislike any of my Gears comps. Well, guess what, bitch? This is a 15-minute comp. Dislike it, I don't give a fuck. Hate if you want, I don't care. That's what I'm here for. I'm the hate vendor. I take your hate and I use it against you, son. That's how we roll with the real big league. Welcome to the big league, son. But I kind of went a bit over the top there. Yeah, but seriously though, why be hating on Gears? Is it because you got a PS3 or something, man? I don't know, man. You just fucking. There's no point. Not enough room in this world for hate. I don't know if I said it right there. Not enough room in this world for hate. Fuck knows. I don't even know how I said it before. I could have said not enough world in this room for hate or something. I don't know. But it's, you know what I mean. Fucking don't be hating on videos. You're just bitter, me. Bitter. You get me. Moving on from that anyway. Because I kind of got lost my train of thought there. Because I kind of got a little bit angry with the haters and just generally, in general, I just don't like haters. It's just the way I am. And I'm kind of a troll. Well, I see myself as a little bit of a troll. So I kind of troll the haters. Give them, feed them the food, everything like that. Whatever. Moving off from this topic. Beasting on Gears of War 3, right. I'm using the Hammerburst sawn-off shotgun. And that's pretty much it, because you only get to have 2 weapons as a standard. I pick up this digger here and do some work with it. Essentially what's going on with this game is that at the very beginning of the game, the whole enemy team, is including some of my team, nobody's playing. I pretty much made them rage quit the first time round. I think I did anyway, or we all kind of did as a team. Then essentially a load of computers got put in, and then you'll see soon that like a few people get put in our team, I mean on the opposite team, and then we've got nobody on our team, and then it eventually fills out in the end. But you're gonna see, mate, this is a pretty long gameplay. It's long because it's a fucking close game. I tell you now, we pull it back from the jaws of defeat here, literally. This is like the real Gears of War kind of shiznit going down. And I don't know, I want to talk about the Hammerburst for a second. As you all know, I've just picked up a Lancer as well. But I want to talk about the Hammerburst, right? And it's an interesting gun, and I've seen a lot of kind of hate in the community towards it, maybe saying it's a bit shit and everything like that. Or well, just generally like, well no, not like generally. I've seen a few various points where they've said that Hammerburst is pretty shit, and I don't know what happened there. I lagged out or some shit and I managed to still stay up there. But people see the Hammerburst as shit, and I'm going to give you some tips, right? The Hammerburst is an excellent weapon, guaranteed. It's an auto fire, right? But it's got a semi like second literally in between each shot, so it's like do. My itchy fucking trigger finger, mate, defies the Hammerburst, and it turns it into an accurate motherfucking single shot beast. Seriously, when you get your trigger finger on it and you don't hold it down, forget the automatic fire. You've got to burst fire it, mate. Trigger finger it, guaranteed. You can get it going so much more quicker than if you were just holding it down automatically. Seriously, it's like proper putting them down, accuracy range, and you're gonna see it many times in this gameplay. And I don't know, there's something about the recoil with the Hammerburst as well. It kind of kicks up a little bit, but if like you're moving as well while shooting, it's just kind of opens the spread pattern a little bit. And the recoil, I understand, it's a little bit harder to manage than i.e. the Lancer, which has pretty much got no recoil at all, but takes a shitload of bullets to kill people. And that's pretty much it, man. Just seriously, give the Hammerburst a try out if you are a Gears player and you really want to. You're not really kind of feeling your standard kind of assault rifles for your primary weapons, then definitely give the Hammerburst a go, a retry if you've already tried it and you didn't really like it. And here I just bowl up on this guy. He was sitting there completely clueless, but he was a computer, I suppose, and I just absolutely wrecked him, just seriously blew into pieces. And shit, man, I love Gears, man. That's why I love Gears, for the fucking gore. And I know I've said it before as well and everything like that, but I don't know, man. It's just an absolute sick game. It's like, I was thinking of like a premise, right? Gears fans are obviously jealous that PS3 get Uncharted. I know I fucking am. And then it's probably the same vice versa and everything like that. So I don't really know why I brought this topic up, but I was thinking about it, like, kind of going on back to why people be hating and shit. You know what I'm saying, like that? It's just, I don't know. I know I'm fucking jealous that people have got the PS3 people have got Uncharted, because Uncharted looks sick, mate. Who wouldn't want Assassin's Creed meets fucking like Indiana Jones meets like Ghost? I was gonna say Ghost Recon. I don't know, like third person perspective. Then I don't know why I said Ghost Recon. I thought Ghost Recon because it's kind of what's the word now? Kind of action influenced or whatever. And as you see here, right, full enemy team. I'm there with my 29 rank. They've got 27, 31, 40. I've got a fucking guy 8 on my team and a shitload of bots, right? So what do you think's gonna happen when you get put in this situation? Why does the game put me in this situation is what I want to know. I'm not even gonna tell you, but well, I will tell you. In fact, you know what's gonna happen. They're all gonna get absolutely fucking raped, as well as me, because this guy must have got a pretty nice fucking snipe on me, because he literally blew my head off, man. It's fucking sick, but I wish I could do shit like that, mate. I might try and bring you a sniper gameplay, but as it's kind of weapon pickups, it's maybe a little bit harder to get, and the weapon spawns rotate in and out every time and shit. But as you see here, man, you're gonna see some mistakes that I make. I fucking die again. I get thrown off because a sniper shoots me, and then I get fucking walk into a chainsaw because I was about to blast this guy around here. I'm playing fucking. This guy fucks off, yeah. He runs away like a little bitch. He's gone, right? Then some other guy comes in and then he fucking chainsaws me. Fuck it anyway. It's kind of irrelevant. But obviously, you know what happens. The fucking entire team gets raped by. All the bots get raped by the real players, and the real players just camping shit. I got shot here and then I just kind of fucking walked into that, mate. Just threw my whole game off. You know what I'm saying, like that. Fucking, I don't know how he must have noticed me, but he did, so that's the way the fucking cookie crumbles, I suppose. But I've got a full team now anyway, so we start to bring it back. It does go into the third round, that's why it's so long as well. But I kind of keep on getting straight off my point here about what I was saying and everything like that. I've spoken about the Hammerburst. I've spoken a bit about the sawn-off shotgun a little bit. You all know what it is. It's kind of standard sawn-off shotgun. I like using it more than the Nasher because, well, one, it's new to this game, as well as you see here with the Hammerburst, though, you see I put him down within quite a few shots close range, so it definitely does work if you do it above the torso. I don't know whether or not there's a multiplier within Gears of War as the same as there is within COD, because I don't know, I've never really looked into it that much, but it fucking definitely aim for people in the body is what I'm thinking now, because I've revised it and I've not really had time to like check it out with anybody like that. I've only just kind of thought about it now, but it's interesting, really. It's interesting, and pretty much really moving on from there anyway, because I'm kind of getting off my point even more still. I want to talk about something, right? And I want to talk about it, but I don't want people to fucking be bitter about it and start hating about it and everything like that. But because I know Gears fans are gonna fucking hear what I said now and generally going to be quite annoyed from it. And I want to talk about Gears as a game, as in Gears of War 3, not as in all the other ones. That's a separate entity. It's like all in the same series. But Gears of War 3 and this epic finale, right? I don't know, man. I don't fucking think this is the game I was expecting it to be at all. I don't know why, but it really seems like they've not done that much for all this time. Yes, there's going to be an excellent campaign, obviously. I'm speaking within multiplayer terms here. You've got 5 different game modes. Hardly anybody plays them. Like, hardly anybody plays any of the other ones, guys. Everybody stays in Team Deathmatch, and I don't know, it's interesting really, because I've always thought Gears to be like one of the best kind of Xbox games. It wasn't like the first game that got me into the Xbox or anything like that, because we all know the first game that got me into the Xbox was Call of Duty. No, in fact, it was the original Xbox, and then I stuck with that. It was Halo, right? And that's not even third person, so it's not even in the same realm. But I've always seen Gears of War as a very good game and a very good exclusive title for the Xbox. But when it comes to this final game, I don't know. With multiplayer and everything like that, and how well they've finally tuned it, I don't really think they've done it. It still feels like it's Gears 2 to me. Maybe it's just me, but it really does feel the same. Yes, it's a bit more fluid and everything like that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the game's not fun at all, because I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't fun. The game is a beast, but as it being as a final third kind of episodic, the third in the series for an episodic final, then I don't really see it. And I believe here I'm the last guy, and I try running away. I think I pick up one more, and then I get raped upon. No, in fact, I'm not even. This isn't even me. This is some random guy who just gets raped upon. I don't even know what he's doing. Some guy just blows up behind me with a shotgun. I don't even know what he's fucking thinking about. But anyway, beside the point. GOW3 me, I don't really see it being the final in the series. Do I think they're going to do a Halo 4, i.e. Halo 3? Well, it's... No, Halo... whatever it was called. Reach. Yeah, it's the final in the series. It's like a sequel, a prequel, or whatever you want to call it like that. Shows you all about how the fucking Master Chief started or some shiznit like that. Whatever. And then they've gone to Gears of War 3, and I've not played the campaign, so I don't know how resolute the campaign is, but with the advert saying, oh, it's the end and all this kind of shit, and how they've kind of portrayed it to be all the end, I thought fucking Halo Reach was going to be the end. It didn't fucking stop them announcing Halo 4 at E3, did it? You know what I'm saying, like that? So it's interesting. Do I think there's going to be... What are Epic Games going to do after this? They've obviously got this good thing going on with third-person games and an Xbox exclusive titles. Let me just take a sip of my drink. And seeing as though this was produced out... Fuck it on. Drinking it down the wrong way. But seeing as though this was produced out of Microsoft Studios as well, it's kind of interesting to see what they're going to do next. I wonder if they're going to do some kind of a spin-off, and maybe they've kind of seen that Gears of War 3 has got an absolute massive following, obviously, but is it what they're kind of looking for as an exclusive title? They've got kind of Call of Duty for like the FPS in a way Xbox do. They're kind of in bed with them or whatever you want to say like that. But is Microsoft, is fucking Epic Games going to move on to something else? Are we going to see a first-person shooter? I ever get fucking bullshitted out as well, mate. I don't know why it wouldn't just jump down that ledge. It was pretty bollocks, really. But, see, as you see here as well, though, one sec. They've got 10 lives. I've got 4. I'm going like 14 to 5 now, mate. We just fucking... We step up into overtime as a team. I'm playing with random, so I'm not speaking to them, but we just know to step up in overtime. And it's weird how the game works out like that, but... Obviously, what the fuck are Microsoft, Epic Games going to do now? I want to know, because it's interesting. They're obviously going to be another Xbox exclusive, but what are we going to see? We've not heard anything about it. Epic Games are kind of off the grid as where it comes to other shit, whereas in like David Van Der or whatever, COD XP, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying, like that? They're all fucking out there, kind of getting involved with the community. I'm not saying Epic Games doesn't get involved with the community, because they obviously do, but I'm just saying, we've not fucking heard any news about any future plans of their game, and they've had this big finale, right? And you think about it like this, right? COD, right? Last year, Black Ops, it got fucking done away, right? And then, not even that long after it, right, you started hearing shit about, fucking Modern Warfare 3. I think it was with the original trailer, and XP and everything like that. They say, oh yeah, we weren't expecting it to be this, and that wasn't nothing to do with us, but they still decided to make Modern Warfare 3 anyway. So it's interesting in the concept about that, whether or not it was all pre-planned or something like that. But from there, yeah, are we going to see like a new title announced within the next couple of months? I hope so. I hope so. But seeing as though Epic are kind of a bit more enclosed about shit, and they don't really want to put stuff out there, it's kind of interesting. I'm just trying to think now back to myself when was the last Gears released? Like Gears 2, when was that released compared to now? I'm pretty sure it's been quite a while since it was released, but I could probably go on the internet and check now, but it's kind of wrapping up a little bit to the end. But as you see here anyway, we fucking pretty much broke them all down, stayed alive for all this time, defied the jaws of defeat. This guy goes around here to hide, gets blasted with the shotgun, and that's the end of the game. It was a pretty long game, pretty long com, pretty epic com, pretty mumble-jumbled, whatever, compiled together com. I go 18 to 5, beast-defying, and yeah, that's pretty much it, and peace.